special cargoes. Is it good? Okay, so before the so let's begin from here. Let's begin from the general rules from. Okay, let's come to the exchange rates, IATA exchange rates. Okay, so we have go to slide number 168. Okay. Are you there? 168. Is it? 168. So this one basically talks about. No, think of. Okay. You know, Ghana, we are battling between the foreign currencies. So dollar has its rate, euro has, pounds has. Now Japanese yen is gaining power than Ghana cedis, the same as South African rand. So, and you know that if you come to the ports, okay, if you come to the ports or the entry points, be it airport or seaports, we have weekly rates. It means government of Ghana has given rates that should be used for payment of duties and taxes within the ports for a week. So the same rate will be there for a week, irrespective of whether it's going to increase or decrease. So the next week, then a new rate will take effect. But per our freight calculations and freight pricing, we go by 3 different kinds of rates. That's the daily rates, the weekly rates, and the monthly rates. And that's what this system is talking about. And basically it's between the USD, the euro, and the pounds. So if you are given a quote, normally they will write validity, which means the quote I'm giving you must have a valid period. Normally it is 1 week, normally it is a month, but in most common cases, the rate is given out per month. So anytime they are giving the rate, you will see that validity, you quote the date there. Okay? Are we clear? Yeah. Good. So the first one is the call day rate. This one is the 1 day rate. Rates for 1 day each period, 7 days after the advised day that the IATA clearinghouse accepts or makes payments, are calculated by taking an average of the buying and selling rates on the day of payments. These rates are used to ensure that the IATA customers are not exposed to any currency exchange risk or miscellaneous interline billing. So that if we agree on a certain rate, all of us are going to use the same rate. All the IATA agents are going to use the same rate for the day. The other one is the weekly rate. It's just 5 days rate, FDR. So you have the CDR, FDR, and MMR. These are the 3 basic rates we have for exchange rates in IATA pricing. Then the other one is follow the same thing. You see, from the 25th of each month, the calculation base is based on the average between the buying and selling of the rate, especially USD, Euro, or Great Britain. They are used to convert interline billing into billing currencies. The previous month's FDR are used for the current month's interline billing. So that is basically the same rate. Now, what's the dollar rate for today? Do you know? 6.1? No. 6.1? From where? Interbank? You check online. About online, so everybody has rates. 6.1? No. Okay, what about the Forex Bureau? Did you anybody check Forex Bureau? I'm from Toyota. Let me see the rate the lady gave me. I'm from Toyota and I want to pick my car. The rate they gave me is 6.8. Yeah, 6.8. Yes, $1 to a city. 6.8. So if you go to shipping line, almost all the shipping lines have their own separate rates. But we have interbank rate. The interbank rate comes out for government officials. You get it? Government offices using dollar conversion. That is what we work for the duty and that by shipping lines, they have their own rate. They'll tell you for our dollar it is 6.4, 6.5, 6.6, which we are trying to synchronize, but then it's not easy, it has not been easy. So when we are dealing with this rating, remember we talked about the clearing house where it's between the Iata agent and the carrier. Yes, so if I'm an Iata agent, I need to pay my carrier. Then these rates are going to work. If I agree with my carrier as daily rates, then every day rate will change. If we agree for what 5-day rates, it means going to last for what 1 week. If I agree with 1 month rate, it's going to last for 1 month. That is basically what this talks about. Okay. The rules and rates charges. We have the precedence rates and charges. Firstly, check whether a specific commodity rates. In fact, we have grouped all the goods under the sun. I don't know how many of you, if you come across HS code, harmonized system commodity coding system. How many of you know about that? How many? Show by hand if you know about HS code. Okay, so when you do freight forwarding, you go through, I'm sure, because I'm looking. Now, in air cargo transport, we have also grouped all consignment, we put them into categories. Now, I think when I take you there will help for yes. So these are the groups. Good. These are the groups. Now, these, if you look at from 001 to 00999, it is used to classify edible, animal, and vegetable products. We have grouped all items into these. So if you go through your slides, you see they are up to 0900 to 0999. So this is how we have grouped all items. Now in grouping these items, this is how we classify their rating. So we have the commodity classification rates, we have the general cargo rates, then we have the quantity and normal rates, and the quality quantity rates. Now, what it means is that based on these groupings, even when we are giving out quotations to you, like the pricing, all the calculation that we do, I told you there are so many factors that go into the pricing. So at your level, we've done up to adding fuel and what? Insurance. But there are other things that are added. Good, that we come to the final one. So there are so many adjustments that we add along the line. So when we are basing these categories, if you want to use the CCR, it means we are giving rates based on what? Certain classification. So for example, look at the second line. For example, between conference area 2 and conference area 1, it is important to know where the places are, in which conference areas or sub area. CCR may be lower or higher than the general cargo rates. They are expressed as percentage of the latter. Now, if no minimum rate is indicated for CCR, the minimum as published in the CCR GCR applies. If there is no specific commodity rate available for the specific commodity, the class rate must be applied to the consignment. The main commodities to which CCR applies are live animals, valuable shipments, newspapers, unaccompanied baggage. So that brings you back to these certifications. So we base on some of the ratings on what? Classification of commodities. Why do we base on classification? We base on classification based on how the items are, as in their nature. Are they raw materials? Are they natural materials? Are they processed? Are they, do you get it? So those are the classification. Because if you look at the first one, edible animals and vegetable products. These are natural products, isn't it? We plant them. They are natural. If you plant and it doesn't rain or your soil is not good, you won't get them. Come to the second one, foodstuffs, spices, and what? Beverages. Foodstuffs are coming from plants. So it's still having the natural, as in uh, their existence. We continue with beverages, coffee, tea. These are all coming from plants. We go to dairy product, then we go to the animals, birds, eggs, and so this is classification. The same way we have with the HS code. But to tell, these things were done based on the HS code. But HS code is the universal classification of goods under the sun. Everything that is even yet unborn, not yet created, has a space in HS code. That's why we have them up to 999. If you look at all 9999, it means that there are a lot of time to do extend. If you look at the HS code, it has what 10 digits. I'm sure you know that. You don't know it is 10 digits. The 10 digits starts from the section, the chapter, heading, section, chapter, heading, subheading, and then so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.